pause for seconds either.
No. Here comes
the silence for a second here for obvious reasons. Can't be here just because they made it to the second round.
That's right. Good main event. Oh! We're ready, the main event for the second round, and we're live.
You hear me?
Seconds are out. It'll be interesting to see what kind of advice I got. James, much better boxer. Ronnie going to want to clinch and get this to the ground.
Oh, that landed. Wow.
Couple of big knees from Ronnie Phillips.
Ronnie landed two of those right on the chin, and James definitely
there's those knees you were talking about.
Yeah.
Big knees to the side.
He's gonna have to watch it here because James could run the cage. Oh, those knees are landing clean.
Big rib shots.
Yeah.
The leg finally coming up. Excellent transition to guard.
Yeah, but now he's going to be on the cage side in the corner of Ronnie. But he had a good guard the last time they were here. Pretty active.
The advantage here, definitely Ronnie Phillips in this position.
Oh, for sure. Just as long as you don't get too carried away and too sloppy.
You know, those rights of his not landing, but from a judging standpoint, some of the judges, all they see is the fist pumping.
Oh, that arm.
Beautiful armbar transition. Ronnie Phillips needs to stack this harder. This fight's going to be over.
Yeah, he's going to have to put more pressure downwards. He has nowhere to rotate if the pressure is on from the top.
If he tries to pull out of this, he's in trouble. He needs to keep forcing those knees to the mat and pry bar his arm out.
Yeah. And don't get careless and start doing something else. Oh, no.
Going on deep now. Good job turning it off, pressure off the elbow and avoiding the shoulder lock at the same time.
That was really good transition. What a good main event. Wow.
Right back to the big knees. Both of those landed on the short ribs. Be careful they don't get sucked into guard again.
Yeah, that's right. Still, technically a pretty advanced fight, Steve. Oh, he's landing.
Shots coming down.
Yeah, he landed more than one of those.
You can see the look on James Newport's face. Those took their toll.
Yeah. And James is laying down, and his guard is wide open. And Ronnie's corner is yelling, pass, pass, pass. And I would totally agree with that. That guard is very tired at this point. There's a way around it.
James is having a hard time breaking down the posture of Ronnie Phillips. Another triangle attempt, though.
Yeah, and this time he's got the arm tucked. Stacked up against the cage, no hips to move with.
Trying to pull his way out. That was dangerous, but
now
just sweaty enough to make that work.
Yeah. How do you score this, Steve?
Well, I think this round is squarely Ronnie Phillips.
Absolutely. How about that first round?
That first round, I'm glad I'm not a judge.
I would have to agree with that. So going into the third round, we are not sure if James needs a knockout. It's quite possible.
I'll tell you what, as technical as both of these guys are on the ground, they both need to be looking for a knockout stand up because I wouldn't want to get stuck in there.
Yeah, no, and not just that, but anytime you send it to the judges, it is questionable, to say the least, what they have scored and what they saw. So, yeah, I would have to agree. Both should try to look to finish the fight.
The momentum definitely James Newport's after the first round. You got to give it to Ronnie Phillips in this fight.
Absolutely. If he can keep this fight on the ground.
And they got us another green girl.
There we go.
All right, seconds being ordered out.
We are heading for the final round for the main event, and what a fight.
This is essentially a one-round fight at this point.
Yeah. Whoa. Ronnie's got a good chin. A couple times coming in, he's really gotten a few.
You're right, he's definitely paying for trying to close the distance. James Newport, an excellent boxer. If he just learns to circle instead of moving straight back.
Oh, nice takedown. And he were right back and waiting for some more knees at the ribs. He's not a big fan of those.
No, he did a good job getting his arm down when he felt that knee pulling off of him.
I'll tell you what, though, that's not going to feel too good tomorrow anyways, even if it's on the arm.
Again, James, excellent transition in the guard. He let Ronnie lift him up off the mat and then use the space to pull his guard again.
We are inside. Now what? Wow.
One hook in deep.
One hook,
second one.
I think James is really tired at this point.
This is very tired, very dangerous for a tired fighter.
Yes, it is. Oh, and we have mounts. Last time we were here, they rolled. I wonder if Ronnie's going to get wider this time.
Well, he's still riding very low, but this time he's got his feet underneath, so it's going to be a little harder to buck.
Yeah, he needs to work his way up in those armpits and get a little higher. Mount.
He's tired, but he's still a boxer and getting the respect he was due. Ronnie going low this time.
Oh, wow, that triangle, or that guillotine is right there again. He doesn't really look like he's bothered by it.
Well, that head's starting to slip out. Yep. He's got good wrist control there, taking the pressure off.
I would have to say right now Ronnie's is definitely winning this fight. The first round could be a toss-up. Second round, definitely Ronnie's. Third round, definitely Ronnie's.
And 3 minutes seems like an eternity until you're behind. Then it goes by very quickly.
Yeah.
Another excellent triangle setup by James Newport. Just too tired and too slippery, though.
Yeah, if you're looking at damage, those knees that he's been throwing at the side, they've really taken his toll on James. James is exhausted at this point, and his offense is turned into defense, and barely that. Those body shots, that's money in the bank. And as the fight goes on and on and on, you're more and more exhausted. We have 10 seconds left of this fight, and wow.
Most of those hammer fists from Ronnie Phillips landing also.
Yeah.
That's the end of the fight.
Wow. Be curious to see how the judges score this one.
I'll tell you what, this was definitely the fight of the night.
I would have to absolutely agree with that, no doubt about it.
Excellent matchup for the main event.
I would have to say, great main event. Great.
Put your hands up, James. Hey, no, get up. Get up right now. Get up.
Somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose, but neither of these guys need to be embarrassed by what happened in there tonight. That was excellent, excellent.
It's really, really good.
Comes right down to it, though. If Ronnie fights, it's going to be because he did a better job closing the distance. James did a boxing and keeping him off.
Yeah, I would have to say the last two rounds, at least on my watch, were pretty clear to Ronnie. Would win this one.